Hello, welcome to a new video. Okay, so I just tried out the Eisen air wrap for the first time. And I must say I'm not disappointed with the results. I was very clumsy trying it out. I don't know if I like my bangs in front of my eyes, but let's say I can live with it. Anyway, that was a side note. If you want to see me try out the air wrap, I can do a video about it. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Anyway, I have 2 more backdrops to open because I have a video where I get 6 new beautiful backdrops like the one I have here behind me. It's vinyl. I use them over and over and over again. I don't know how many hundreds of sessions I've done on like this creamy colored backdrop. Maybe like more than 1,000, a few, I don't know. I don't even know how many sessions I do a year, but many cakes have touched this background and I just wipe it clean and it's amazing because you can use it over and over again. You don't have to throw away stuff. Can you ever have too many backdrops? Yeah, maybe, yeah, I don't know. But anyway, I have 2 more today because also, I mean, they're from a different supplier because, yeah, my favorite supplier, I'm not gonna lie, is in Europe. And I have their backdrops and I'm in Europe and shipping is okay. I think to the Netherlands it's like 36 euros shipping. But then I checked because people were commenting on my video, okay, like the backdrops are reasonably priced, quality looks amazing, but shipping is crazy expensive. And I checked, I think to the UK shipping was like between 60 and 70 euros, which, I mean, if you're getting like 5 backdrops and you pay shipping only once, I don't know how that works exactly, but it can be a really good investment for your business. I'm just gonna touch my hair the whole time because I'm not used to this. But if you're, I think in the US, shipping was like 130, 140 euros, which I get because they're like really big packages. Like they're 2 meters wide, at least the ones that I'm getting are 2 meters by 4 meters. I mean, there are other backdrop suppliers and shipping might be a bit more expensive, a bit cheaper. I've never tried Intuition backdrops by Becky something. Intuition, I don't know. I heard they're really good. I like the Fox backdrop ones as well. I think they're located in Asia and I think their shipping is like reasonable, like worldwide. So maybe you're located in Asia, then that might be interesting, or just check the shipping to where you live. I did speak with them because I heard other people saying that they had like stolen designs on their webpage. They told me they work with designers and so they wanted to send me 3 more backdrops originally designed, and I'm gonna open them up and show them to you. Fox backdrops. So here they are, super heavy as well. These ones are packed in like plastic. How do I open this? Like, I'm trying to like cut this open without like hurting myself. Okay, so this one just has 1 backdrop. It feels a little bit thinner, but still good. And I think they often have like discounts, like buy 3, pay for 2. And you can use Fena something, Fena 20, I think, for 20% discount. So as far as costs, I think Fox backdrop is cheaper, shipping is cheaper. I always pick vinyl backdrops just because I can use them over and over again and I love them, and you just roll them out and they're all good to go. So this is like vinyl. The structure is definitely different, and here the back feels more like a fabric. Studio backdrops.eu, the back is plastic as well. They're a little bit thicker, so a little bit thinner, but not that much thinner. Let me give you a close-up. Here you see the studio backdrops.eu material up close, and then the back is also like plastic. Okay, and then here you have the Fox backdrop. So let me see if I can give you a close-up of that structure, because it's a little bit finer. Like, I don't know if you can really see. It's not like super smooth. It does have like a structure, which is good, because then
It shouldn't give you like a reflection when you're using flash. And it's just beautiful matte, nothing shiny. So I'm just gonna throw it on and show you.
It looks amazing, the purple. You can see a big difference. The Fox backdrops, they roll up by themselves. For now at least, just straight out of the package. So I have like 2 weights, weighing half a kilo. And I'm just going to put them there in the bottom. Beautiful purple one. So yeah, the design is really pretty as well. It's like watercolor almost. So it's not like even purple, which I like. It looks really beautiful. Here you can see better. Well, hello. Today is Cake Smash Day. And here is the cake. So it's a very specific color. It's kind of like purplish pink, very soft, very subtle. You'll see the cake better later, but it has like gold flowers on top and then like a white base, and then it has like a bow at the bottom. Gold fondant. So the parents have picked that cake, super cute, and because they actually sent in a picture of the outfit that the girl will be wearing. Can we have a cake that matches the outfit? So yeah, I just forwarded the outfit of the clothing to the baker and I gave some suggestions and they made this cake, so it's beautiful. But I have the like purple colored backdrop. So I thought today would be a fun day to test out this backdrop from Fox Backdrop, and it is kind of like lilac purple. So I'm just gonna throw it on, take some test shots with this cake, which is always good. Then I have it on for the portrait photos at the beginning. I can film behind the scenes, show you the final images. Then I'll ask the parents if they want to have the creamy colored backdrop for the cake eating part or this purple one. They can let me know, and then we'll continue with the cake smash. And we have the dark wooden decor as well. So I'm just gonna throw it on. It also has this beautiful watercolor design. I don't know if you can see it because I'm gonna photograph with quite a large aperture. For the portrait photos at the beginning, like a photograph wide open at 1.8. Then with the cake, I'll have a little bit smaller aperture, like 2.2, 2.5. So I have both the baby and the cake in focus. Yeah, I think it looks lovely. I'm just gonna decorate. I'm gonna put you on fast forward. I'm gonna show you the cake in front of the decor. Okay, so here you see the cake up close. So yeah, the backdrop is vinyl. You can wipe it clean afterwards. But I don't know if she's gonna eat the cake on this decor, but we're gonna take some portrait photos there. And then we're gonna take some photos there. just finished the Kijk session with the lilac purple decor at the beginning, and then a dark wood, and then this one. And I think it photographed so nice, like the purple one. Beautiful, parents loved it. But because of the dress, she thought the creamy color backdrop would be nice to give a little bit of contrast between the dress and the decor. But I think all in all, it looks beautiful. And she was like wearing the this one, which I always think is so cute, and she was like a little bit grumpy at the beginning, like not really smiling, but that's also beautiful. I mean, all the professional models, they would kind of look grumpy most of the time, so it was her model face. But yeah, later she started smiling a little bit as well. Such a beautiful girl. It was fun because I also photographed the maternity session and the newborn session, so now the Kijk smash, so we have the whole first year in photos. So let's open up the other ones. Okay, it's open. Plastic. And there we go. More plastic. Okay, people use less plastic, please, when you pack stuff. Okay, so here we go. We've got that blue one, you can't really see. The dark one. Dark blue with, I think, stars. So this is the light blue one. Also kind of like a watercolor design. Very pretty. Okay, well hello. Today is Kijk Smash Day. And it's really fun because they just told me they wanted to have something blue for their son. So I've ordered like a giant cupcake, and then like blue in the bottom, like a darker blue, and then like a blue buttercream. I'm going to show you in a second. But the fun part is I can share the photos. I can share behind the scenes video clips, and I get to decide what the decor looks like. So I'm thinking about using two new backdrops, one for the portrait photos at the beginning and then one for the cake eating part, which I normally don't do. I normally just use one backdrop for both, and then we have the dark wooden backdrop in between for some portrait photos. And I mean, the bathtub is like on the same decor as the Kijk smash. So I have the new light blue one with like the clouds, kind of. That's what I thought, but they don't really look like clouds, but that's okay. And I think that would be cute to use for the Kijk smash, so I'm gonna throw that one on, and then I'm gonna throw one on top of it with maybe like the bricks distressed wool, because I really like it. I want to try it with a real little 1-year-old. I'm gonna tidy up the studio in a second. First, let's throw on the blue one. So yeah, in this case I'm going to get some banners and balloons, but I'm just going to put them on the side so we can throw them on the moment we go to the cake from the portrait photos. Let me just get the cake so I can see what it looks like. I'm going to take some test shots as well so I can add it to my website. So what I just said is not entirely true. They did send me, I found a link to one thing, a decor I did before, and they like it. So it's actually this one. So yeah, they want to have kind of like the same decor, so not like the silver gray background, so I could play with that. So I will go for the same kind of banners, but then with the blue background. And here I have the cake. I'm gonna stick this number 1 in, and but for the portrait photos at the beginning, we're going to use one of the other backdrops. For the Kijk smash part, this blue one is from Fox Backdrop, and then the one that we're going to start with for the portrait photos is from studiobackdrops.eu. So you see them both during one session. So I'm going to decorate this one and put you on fast forward. Okay, so now I have the cake in front of this decor. I'm just going to take some quick test shots to see if it looks nice, and then I'm going to remove the decor and put the other decor on. But then I know that once we start the session, in the middle of the session, like after the portrait photos, I'm gonna change the backdrops. I can just like put it back, put the like banners, I'm just gonna keep them on one side of the stand. But then I already know it looks good, and I don't have to like think of decor anymore during the session, even though it's not a very spectacular original decor. But now I've seen it, I've seen the cake in front of it, I can just remove it and then put it back once we get to the cake eating part. So I'm just going to take a few test shots. Okay, it looks nice. Cake looks nice in front of the background, so I'll remove it and then I'll put the other one on. So yeah, in the final images, the image will be warmed up a little bit more, so it won't be as icy blue, but that's okay, because the cake, the decoration, they will all get this warmer tones, so they will really look nice together, and I personally like that more than the cooler tones. Yeah, it's fun to have. And I used to have like a blue decor, but that one was a lot shorter. And this one is 4 meters long and 2 meters wide, so it gives me a little bit more decor, and then I can have a little bit more space between the baby and the background, which I like, because then I get this beautiful blurry background. So yeah, as you can see, I lowered the backdrop stand a little bit because of course I want the transition between the wall and the floor to be exactly where the real floor hits, kind of. I like the bricks and everything. I think it will be super cute. I put one of the curved wooden benches. I always still get so many messages about these benches. This is oak wood, it's heavy, it's beautiful. This is a natural finish, and my boyfriend made it, and he also made me one with a whitewashed finish and a darker wooden finish. And they're super cute because the baby can sit on it. Usually when they're already like walking and crawling, they do stay seated for a little bit on these things because, I don't know, it's like a little bit of a barrier to get off it and to start crawling away. Some immediately crawl away, and some just stay seated really nicely, and they hold a balloon and they smile, and then the parents are really surprised that they're sitting still. But that's because they're like kind of like sitting on the bench, and they feel like they're sitting on the bench. So for some babies it really helps. So I can photograph them. So I have a little balloon here, hat, because that's what they picked out. Tons of outfits, and then we're gonna change for the cake to the blue backdrop, which is actually underneath here. So I have to be careful taking this one off and rolling it up so that the other one doesn't fall down. But I have an extra clip that's just attached to the blue one, and then 2 clips that I will take the brick one out of it and then have the blue one still clipped on. I'm just gonna show you. Here you see the party decoration is ready to be put on the decor. The banners are just on the side. I can just clip them on. And here in the top you see I have added one extra clip to secure the blue backdrop. And here I have an extra decor as well that we can use. I just put a mint green blanket in there, but I can always change it. Here is a little pullback of changing area. And here we have tons of outfits that they can. See, I just checked, but his birthday is the day after tomorrow, so he's actually almost a year old. So the chance is a little bit bigger that he is walking, crawling, so which is why I placed a bamboo bed there as well. So then hopefully I can take a few photos of him sitting, and then I'll remove the bed and I'll remove this bench, and then just take a few photos on the blanket. I can't wait for my bangs to grow longer. Oh yeah, what I wanted to say is if you are interested in one of these benches, you can follow my boyfriend on Instagram on his account, which is called Het Houtmerk. I'll put it in the screen right now. I'll put it in the description. If he has new products, because he's thinking about a new design, and once he starts producing those, they'll be on his Instagram. Say hi from me. No. this one actually doesn't roll back by itself. I really like the design. I think it's super cute. I'm excited to use this one. It does show some wrinkles now in the bottom, so I just have to like leave it here for a little bit. My experience with the other dark one from Fox Backdrop is that it really doesn't show reflection. So in this case, I think the material is really good for that with darker colors. Just give you a close-up again of the material. Because with prints you can always see it better. Yeah, it looks nice. So I'm excited to use this one, and then of course I'll show you. So today I have a cake smash session, and as you could just see me setting up, I have the decor I'm going to use for the cake smash session, which is like the fake wood. I have it underneath this dark blue galaxy backdrop, and I've never used this one before, so it will be fun for me to see what it looks like. I can share the photos, so that's great, so I can film a little bit behind the scenes and then show you the final images. It's the woodland themed cake smash today, so I have like these little animals which are going to sit on top of the cake. The cake is actually right here, so it is just like a white cake, a little bit like a naked cake. You could see like the cake through it, and it has like a cake topper. This is made of fondant and has like a fake wooden structure, but the child can eat it. I'm just not really sure yet what I'm going to place on this decor, because the baby can just sit on the backdrop, of course. It's vinyl, you can wipe it clean. I don't want to have the baby like sitting on like a bench maybe, because I don't know if that looks good with this. So I thought he could sit like on one of these like chunky knitted blankets. I don't know which one. I've got like a dark blue circular one, and then like a grayish one, it's like square, and like a light blue one. I don't think this one, because it's like too different. So it will be either one of these. Okay, so here you see what it looks like, and I think I'm gonna go without the blanket as well, but it'll just be nice to start with. We have the dark wooden decor, which we're also going to use. Yeah, super adorable boy. He was doing so well. He enjoyed the cake. But let's talk about the first background. Amazing. I loved it. The dark blue with the stars. Photographed really well. He was smiling. He was looking so adorable. Then I thought, because it's dark, that maybe blowing bubbles would be great. So I do have this like bubble gun machine. It doesn't need batteries. You just like press it, a light starts turning. If you wait a little bit and you turn it, like press it a few times, the bubbles will come out. Kids love it usually. So it is leaking. Why are these things always leaking? But anyway, you can like refill it. They can stain maybe your backdrop, I don't know. In my case, I just wipe it off immediately. let it dry, and then roll up the backdrop. So while the backdrop was like drying, we photographed on the dark wood, and then I could like roll it up, and I think it's fine. Maybe it does have stains from the bubbles, I don't know. I'm not guaranteeing anything there, but I think it looked really cute with the like stars in the back and then the bubbles in the front, which catch the light from the flash, and I think it looks magical. So yeah, lovely background, looks great, no glare, which is important, especially with like darker colored backdrops, and then when you use flash you can get like a glare, but that was all fine. So yeah, unboxing 3 backdrop is not good for your curls. They're almost gone. I mean, anyway, so thank you so much for watching this video. I just wanted to give you like another option as well. I just wanted to show you other backdrops as well from another supplier, which might be more interesting to your personal situation. I think I have enough backdrops for now. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Love reading your comments. Have a lovely day, and yeah, bye bye.